Yeah, it's recording. Alright. Yo, what is up, my gummy worms? It is your boy, Valone, and welcome to our, to the third movie, a critique on Distant King 3, the shitty sequel that no one likes. Or rather, just a shitty sequel. Or no, the disappointing sequel. Well, basically, we're going back at Guillermo Safai and seeing what new videos he's made. Well, more or less, it's disappointing sequel, so there's not me having a reason to critique him or call him out for bullshit. Although there's one video where I can kind of call him out for it, but I'll probably do it anyway in this video, so just tune. But now we're gonna go over for the 90 Pokédoll experience video. Oh
2020.
shit. Oh yeah. You know that whole Pokemon DLC thing that they're doing? Yeah, they're doing it. Yeah, it was weird. Why doesn't Kingdom didn't post? But he actually does say in the video that he was sick, and to which, okay, I understand, man. You can take, and you need to take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. I forced myself to try and make a video when I was sick, and that was fucking stupid. I think I have it. I uploaded it or deleted. I can't remember. My remember. Ugh. But anyway, let's continue. Let's go on to this video.
I had a bunch of IRL stuff to take care of, which is why it's been a while. I also have a bit of a cold, unfortunately, so apologies if I sound a bit off. Let's get to it. There was a Pokemon Direct
Oh, let's
recently
just
that
realize.
unveiled Game Freak's future plans. Instead of the cliched third version, they will pursue DLC, which will feature 2 expansions, Isle of Armor and Crown Tundra, both of which take place in new wild area type locations. I will get into the issues surrounding this momentarily, but first I want to share my thoughts from the Direct. Overall, it was surprisingly good. They did share a lot of new information, and there is a
What?
significant amount.
Wait, hold on. Go the fuck back. Alright, right here. Okay. I just noticed this. Look right here. You can. I just realized this that just not see. If you can look right, there's an intelligent Giganta next one, but I think it's in standby mode. I don't know. I just really noticed this now, and I really find this interesting. I just noticed it. I'm sorry. We're supposed to be just critiquing Kingdom, but failing horribly in this video, and I'm already doing pretty good with that. Awesome. Let's go.
It was surprisingly good. They did share a lot of new information, and there is a significant amount of new content being added. New hairstyles with new colors, which is cool. New clothing options, like the Getsis patch, which I already have access to
Because
a
you
year
hacked
in
it.
advance. Shout out to the awesome Pokemon mod.
Okay. Okay. Here's the thing. He's actually stopped making the modding videos. The print one where he was sucking the dick of the whole modding idealism, and I really want to believe that it was my video that did the nail and did the damage. Personally, I want to believe that because I want to be an egotistical jackass. But it most likely was because there wasn't enough content for it, or frankly, most likely because there's other insert reasons here. I don't fucking know. I don't know the fucking dude. And anyway, let's continue.
Modding community. New bike outfit that is significantly more appealing than the default clown suit.
Dude, it's your own opinion. Get over it. Seriously, man, you're still on the whole. The bike is the bike outfit's bad. Oh my gosh, it's so trash. Look at the clown suit, dude. You can change the color to your type. Find a color scheme that works best for you. See, I didn't stay with the standard default. I most said this before, but frankly, I feel like I need to repeat But I went with the dragon color set because that looked a lot better and was a lot more appealing. Like, you and your own personal problems with it is just a you problem. It's not a game breaking problem. It's a you problem. Stop trying to make it like it's a we problem. Jesus Christ, it's getting fucking annoying. Seriously, glaring Villicify. I get that you're trying to be different from regular Villicify by trying to be smart, and that you're black. What? That's already two differences. You're competent and black, but you really need to understand understand other people's points and respect their perspectives. And not only that, that you, what I've heard from other people, people from different video in the comments, they've said that you are a real jerk on Twitter. Like, you really can't be respectful. And I have seen the fact that when someone says agree to disagree, you kind of just ignore it and just say no, you should just agree with my points. That's me ad-libbing there. There's a video. I don't know which one, but it's somewhere there. I just don't give a fuck enough to find it. When people try to actually give rational, be reasonable, and respectable, but from the other side, you just deny their points and don't even try to accept them, which is by far a dick move, and shows that you are kind of petty. Wait, this is supposed to be a disappointing sequel, not me actually giving massless critiques and me not being pissed the fact that he's still getting upset over a fucking costume change, which is a bike. Oh my gosh, the bike color schemes are so horrible, but thank God we're getting a new version. Dude, it's the same thing with your fucking fetish with trees. Trees, get over it.
I would still prefer a toggle to remove it if desired. New bike
You really
skins,
need to get over it.
cool. Not as
True.
cool as a car though.
We're
Still
never
not a
getting
fan
that,
of Dyna
because we're
slash
too young.
Gigantamax, but there's new forms like Blastoise, who has acquired several brand new cannons.
Which we will never see used. Oh no, he says that in the video too. I just realized, oh wow, that's really cool. Too bad we'll never use them. Seriously, my first opinion whenever I saw it. That looks so cool. We'll never use them though. But what if the G-Max was using them firing all cylinders? That would kill so many people. Anyway,
And will use none of them. New Galor forms, like Galarian Articuno. Concept art shows it shooting lasers out of its eyes. I'm positive it will shoot from everywhere but its.
hey, remember, Pyro Ball exists, along with Snipe Shot, and that drum beat move that Riverboom uses, along with Intrepid Sword, along with Zacian Sword technique, and Zamazenta's Shield Bash, and Eterna Beam, and Dyna Cannon. I'm just saying, Galarian Articuno will allow a special move that allows it to shoot from its eyes. Oh yeah, he also had a high quality animations where he tries to say that the animations for when Ditto transforms into Pokemon and uses their moves is bad. When if you remember his whole tracing RTX and how the movement moves hits diagonal lines and everything, you know all that shit. I saw the moves, and frankly, the three starter moves lined up perfectly. They did their job. They weren't like a bugging mess, which really made me question a lot of the shit. This really pissed me off with that one. Anyway, let's get back to it.
eyes. New Pokemon that look pretty meh to me overall. New
In
Celebi
your
looks
opinion.
especially awful. New co-op play modes like traversing a Pokemon den. Hopefully it's not as disgustingly laggy as the wild area.
Okay, my question is, how the fuck do you have an online? Well, wait, you must have a friend who has the game, and then you got theirs to use, because you said previously, see, said in the comment in one of the videos from the first Pokemon on Sword, I believe the one that you never completed that Nuzlocke of Nuzlocke is like use that you got that you hacked your Switch for it. That's the biggest question here, buddy. Did your friend give you it, or did you buy it? Did you buy it, or did you hack your Switch? Because if you hack your Switch, which you can't use online, unless you bought the fucking game, or you got a friend's game. Which, if you got a friend's game, that's good. But it really makes me question here. Did you get a friend's version? Did you buy it, or did you hack your fucking Switch? Now, most likely he has a thing that my friend does. A friend of mine does to where for every second his region changes. He changes a different his IP address changes to a different place. I better get his region change different place every time. You know how like NordVPN or ExpressVPN does it? Is it? I'm not shouting them out, but I know that they do that always, so that way you can just go to a different region every time, so that way you can avoid a lot of the shit that can happen, like your Switch getting bricked and all that shit. Maybe he has that. I don't know. Someone in the comments tell me if he actually does. I would actually like to know. to know. This is supposed to be the disappointing sequel, and that's the whole point of it. It's supposed to be disappointing, and I failed to actually make it disappointing. But yeah, I really want to talk about that part
New tutors with new attacks.
because seriously, if he really doesn't have like that thing, that this means he either has to have a friend friend for it, or he's bought it, which makes him in both category 1 and 2 of my video, where I say that there are people who say they're not gonna buy them, which are flipping scum because you're breaking the code of what you're freaking fighting for, or which is so dishonorable and disingenuous, it's downright disgusting. Check my to the people of the Bring Back National Dex video for that one. That was a video of me just calling out the BS from these people. Oh wow, Dual Gun Shit sucks. We buy the game anyway. Those who did it, you disgust me. You actually fucking disgust me. Now, if you're making a fan game of it, I respect you. You're not buying it. Yeah, I can buy the game because I'm not part of the group, but you can't because you're fighting for something. I respect that. I goddamn respect that. But if this man did break that code, then by God, he's more of a galerian fight than I thought.
Which is always exciting and helps to change up the meta. New items like the experience charm.
I'm surprised they ignored the apricorns. That would have been actually a fun little thing. Although, also, Galarian Felicify, if you're watching, I actually want. Oh man, it was a good question here, but oh man, I can't remember it. Oh yeah, what do you think, Galarian Felicify? Do you think they should have made the Diamond program sound, or do you think they should be focusing on their time to actually make Sword and Shield a lot more better? I mean, I know later on in this video you're gonna really give some criticism on this, which I can understand. And frankly, if you want to hear me out on this, I shouldn't have added this in the video that I was making. But how can I put this? I feel like, in all honesty, Game Freak should have let the 200 Pokemon be for free, and then free, like you could actually find them in the wild area. But then again, our world area is so fucking small, so I can understand. But maybe they should have. You know what? Here's the thing: they should have made the Isle of Armor free DLC. See, like that for the first set be free DLC, but then made the Crown Tundra paid DLC, like $9 to 99 cents, which equal to $10. That's my personal opinion. They should have made that it, or better, made that the DLC pack. It's just something that came to my head recently, but anyway, let's continue.
That seems to boost the mandatory experience share to help mitigate some grind in order to hypertrain your Pokemon more easily. And finally, they will be adding an additional 200 Pokemon from past titles, bringing the total number up to a respectable 600 plus.
Wait, hold on, I just realized something. Did he just compliment the experience sharing the experience charm feature? Whoa, buddy! That seems like it breaks from your previous statement about I was gonna have every ruined Sword and Shield. It's almost as if you're I'm joking. He most likely isn't. He was just fucking with any viewer. I'm just shitting with you people. But it'd be funny if he was, and he was just funny if he was. Like he was so happy that this is actually a thing. Because seriously, you already beat the game. You just want to get more experience.
As you can see, there's a lot they're adding here, and basically all of it is really good stuff. What's great about DLC is that it extricates you from having to suffer through Sword and Shield for a second time, since you can continue with the same save file, which is honestly a blessing in disguise. I'm currently attempting to complete a second run on a different Switch, and it's agonizing. The game has non-existent replayability, and the only motivation I have to complete this second playthrough is when I'm watching a movie, so that I can spam click the A button while doing something much more productive. The DLC route is also cheaper than the alternative, which would have been a reskin of the same game for full price. The Sword and Shield...
They would have probably just made 2 versions of the same game. Okay, here's the funny thing they could have done with this that I really think would have been really fucked up. You see, here's the thing. They could have made 4 different games. Now you're most likely thinking, Conrad, what are you saying? Here's the thing: they could have made 2 Sword and Shield updated games with the Isle of Armor in it, then make another 2 with the Crown Tundra in it. Basically making it 60, 112, 120, 240, 118, and 240. $240 in total. But if you add the other 120, guess how much money they just got from us? $360 fucking dollars. I just made a thing off something 10 times worse than what we originally get. It makes the $90 sound like it's actually better, doesn't it? It makes it sound better.
The expansion pass is half the price of a full game,
I
coming
know
in at $30
people
USD.
fucking fucked
Now
up
let's
if
get
they
into
did.
some of the
You know,
criticisms
because
and
that.
concerns surrounding this news. The main issue people have with the DLC is that you have to pay more money, 90 USD total, for a proper Pokemon experience, when all of this stuff should have been in the base game from the very beginning. Sword and Shield is severely lacking in content. The game is bone dry, even more so than X and Y, which are considered to be very weak additions to the series content-wise. People feel that Game Freak withheld content and are now selling it back to them. For example, it was revealed that Leon has a mentor named Mustard, who is a central character in the upcoming Isle of Armor expansion. Leon is the undefeatable champion. Don't you think Mustard may have been instrumental in Leon being able to achieve such a title? I don't believe Mustard is seen or heard from at
Well, we don't know much about Leon's past or history. Fuck, really don't know that much. Like we know he did his own Galar challenge, but for all we know, he went to Mustard after he won because he wanted to become stronger and better, which would make sense. Then he became so strong that he became undefeated. Oh, I think I know what happened. Since Mustard was the previous one before Leon most likely fought Mustard. One, then Mustard most likely went up to Leon and said, "Yo, Leon, I want to train you, make you become even stronger." And Leon was like, "Heck yeah!" Then they went on the training journey. Leon came back and then was known as the undefeated champion. That's what I think, anyway. Does that make sense? I think that's a good explanation, but then again, when it comes to Game Freak and storytelling, I don't want to say they're bad. I think Gen 5's are bad, but
all in the main game, despite being a seemingly vital character in Leon's development on his journey to becoming not only the best trainer in Galar, but a trainer who doesn't lose. Having Mustard introduce Leon and elaborate on their relationship would have been a far more meaningful introduction to Leon as opposed to just meeting Leon at a station outside your house. DLC is typically used to complement a game by expanding upon what has already been established. Sword and Shield's DLC is being used to complete the barren base game, bumping up the cost from 60 to 90, which is significant, and is a reason why people are taking issue. Sword and Shield are now the most expensive Pokemon titles in existence, costing more than double any past title, and it still doesn't even have all of the Pokemon. The cost is not proportionate to the content you receive. The DLC should have been free. Maybe then Sword and Shield would be recognized as competent and acceptable Pokemon Switch titles. There's another issue with
yes, because the first okay. Here's a fun thing that I thought about that I don't think a lot of people know, but I think I may have said in the previous video. Game Freak, in all honesty, never ever in their fucking lives wanted to make a console game. They never wanted to make a console game for Nintendo. They never wanted to do it. They just wanted to stay a handheld. Which is the funny thing. When the Switch came out, I bet Game Freak was like, we're in danger. Because now they were being forced to make a console game. Which, in all honesty, most likely fucking sucked. Because they were so used to handheld games that the fact that the power switch was so great, they probably didn't really understand it. Most likely, Sword and Shield. I always believed that Sword and Shield's like a testing ground, and in a way, that They are trying to understand everything about about the Switch, which, which, which. That's why they're doing DLC. See now, see now, and everything. So that way they could understand what to do. Which, I mean, I don't really know what to give you guys answers with that
With
one.
regards to the additional 200 plus Pokemon that are returning in this expansion, Game Freak are putting out a free update to base Sword and Shield titles, which allows these 200 Pokemon to be compatible, but these Pokemon will still be unobtainable in-game, despite it being very easy to create spawn points for the additional Pokemon. However, that would incentivize people to not buy the DLC, therefore hurting Game Freak's bottom line. This means that the only way to get the Pokemon without resorting to purchasing DLC.
You could trade them, but there's no GTS. You'll bring this up in the video later, but yeah, the white comes fucking shit. Seriously, it's a piece of fucking shit. Shit, why the fuck did Game Freak even make that a whole fucking thing? No fucking GTS has the whole, oh wow, you can just use a number code, link code system. That's fucking retarded. Hearted. I blame Nintendo mostly for the online being fucking shitty as all fuck, hell. But by God, no. When it comes to, because frankly, Game Freak's Wi-Fi in the past was actually fucking decently good. Good. So my fucking question is, why is it fucking shit now? I'm blaming Nintendo for that fuck up. In all honesty, Steve, I love Nintendo, but by God, the online fucking shit as hell, and I'm blaming that on them. Plus, not only that, let's see. Oh yeah. This is. I'm just starting to think because I really think the Lycon's fucking shit. Shit. In all honesty, it is fucking shit. Like real fucking shit.
Is to A. Trade someone who has the DLC themselves or has transferred them by paying for home. This would be trivial, by the way, if the GTS wasn't arbitrarily removed. Maybe they will sell it back to us in future DLC. And B. Pay for home and transfer them yourself. Yes, the 200 plus mons are technically free to get into a non-DLC title, but you have to go out of your way.
Actually, hold up. Wouldn't they give us a 30-day free trial like they did with Pokemon Bank? Then they would give. Then we could just transfer all those Pokemon that are all the 200 Pokemon from Sword and are available in Sword and Shield to there. I'm just saying. He's saying it so like you can't just pull up that shit like you did in Bank. It would be pretty easy in all honesty. See, oh wow, you get a 30-day free trial. Oh good, that means that's all I need to do is just trade in all my 200 Pokemon to Sword that are available in Sword and Shield. So then I don't have to touch this fucking service ever again. And plus, if anything, you just need to give the lowest level of money for the service for the next game. That mainline game that comes out. Like what? Just okay. The shortest month is about what, a month? Okay, then I'll give that amount of money for a month, and then boom. It's not really all that difficult. It's just kind of fucking them over because you're giving them as little money as possible, and you can still transfer a shit ton of Pokemon, and now with barely any care in the fucking world. Seriously, going realistic 5. Come on, There's smart ways to actually get around being screwed over. Come on, man. Come on.
Scouring public forums until you find what you're looking for. Again, the GTS, something that has been a useful staple of the series since Gen 4 on the
Seriously,
DS
why the fuck was
12
it
years
removed?
ago, would have simplified this process, but I guess the Switch is just incapable, somehow. Other than that, the only way to access the Pokemon is through the paywalls, being the DLC and or Pokemon Home. Now is a great opportunity to address another issue that people have with regards to both Pokemon Bank and Pokemon Home. Pokemon Bank is, quite frankly, a scam. Each Pokemon is about 260 bytes, and you can store up to 3,000 Pokemon for a whopping 780 kilobytes for $5 annually. That's not even a single megabyte, which is only 1/1000th of a gigabyte. To put this into perspective, Google Drive gives you 15 gigabytes for free. 15 gigabytes is the equivalent of 15 billion bytes, which makes up approximately 57 million Pokemon. The cost for this using the bank scam system is over 96,000 USD annually. Nintendo makes $96,000 off of storage that Google Drive gives away for free per person. But it's only $5. It's not that expensive. You're just cheap. Yeah, well, if I shit on a plate and I sell it to you for $5.
Okay, one, why the fuck would I buy shit on a plate? Like, I have taste, my good sir. Sir, you might buy a piece of shit, but I'm of higher quality here. I will buy a whole piece of I will buy 2 pieces of shit, good sir, for $5. Thank you very much. Quality shit. But yeah, in all honesty, I mean, come on, it's just $5. It ain't gonna kill you, man. Now, if they were charging 20, oh yeah, that'd be a big fucking problem. But in all honesty, we almost like have a 5 or 1 while we're lying around, and frankly, it ain't gonna kill us. Unless you can buy like what, 5 things at the Dollar Tree for $5. There's there's dollars. There's 6 if you look below. Look for anything below $1 there.
It's only $5, but you're still being scammed regardless. The only way
It's still
to get your
$5.
bros from the 3DS to your Switch is to buy into a scam. The cloud-based system of Pokemon Bank is seriously unnecessary. They could have just made an application where you could write all of your Pokemon to the SD card, it wouldn't take up even a single megabyte, and then connect the 3DS to the Switch.
Actually, who's the one in charge of the whole bank service system? Game Freak or Nintendo? Because if it's Game Freak, then it's just most likely something of a lack of actually knowing what the fuck to do. If it's Nintendo, then we actually have a problem.
Wirelessly, using some kind of infrastructure, like home, to move your Pokemon. This is how Game Freak did transfers in the past. From Gen 3 to 4, you needed to utilize Pal Park, which required you to have a Gen 3 game in the bottom of the DS and a Gen 4 cart in the top. This did not require a cloud service and was free of charge. You could also connect the DS to the Wii and send your Pokemon.
No one gives a fuck about Battle Evolution.
Couldn't do the same.
No one gives a fuck about Battle Evolution.
Now let's talk about Pokemon Home. It comes out next month, but there honestly isn't much we know about it, which is pretty concerning.
Yep.
What we do know is a paid cloud-based service similar to Bank. No
Most likely with a 30-day free trial.
price has been announced, but I'm sure it will be anywhere from 5 to 10 USD annually. Home is compatible with the 3DS games, Pokemon Go on mobile, and the Switch games. Transferring Pokemon is one way only, except for Switch. And that's basically it. There's so many unanswered questions like Pokemon capacity, or if Bank shares a subscription with Home. They did hint that Home will have some type of GTS capabilities, which is cool when you first think about it, until you realize Game Freak most likely removed the GTS from Sword and Shield to simply sell it back to you later on. Before we know it, we will need to pay for our Pokemon to follow us, or pay more for the verse recorder, so on and so forth.
Okay, that's a little bit of a Norwellian nightmare and extremist idealism. Let's try to keep things positive here, buddy. I mean, let's not try to think of dark futures. Come on, man.
Put it past Game Freak at this point.
Again, let's not try to start thinking that they're the EA. Although they're starting to make, I don't know, with the way you guys are starting to make Monster fix all the problems instead of the games because it's fixing and making the games better and teaching Game Freak that we know what to do, then they can. Yeah, it's not making them lazier and just like, oh wait, these dumbasses are gonna fix the game for us? Damn straight. Again, the modding video is there. The modding, me criticizing the fact that he's using modding is there, guys. I just remember the fact that modding the games doesn't make them better. It just makes the game developers lazier, and they realize they can get with a lot more shit. Away with a lot more shit. The more you give into this shit. It shows you your complacency, and shows them that they can be as incompetent as fuck, regardless of controversy, and we can still make a shit ton of money. Isn't that great?
Which brings me to my final discussion topic, which is that people are equating Game Freak to EA due to all of their recent shady business practices. As much as I'm not a fan of Game Freak, they most certainly are nothing like EA yet.
Oh wow, good thing you put in the yet there, because I know, as people would have thought you supported Game Freak right there, buddy. I mean, yeah, they're nowhere near EA's level of evil and scummy. They're nowhere near there yet. I'm joking with the yet though I was just trying to be funny. But yeah, they're nowhere near that. But given the fact the fan has been complacent for 20 fucking years, and it's only now that they're starting to get all of a tissy fit, which I'm not going to lower into tantrum. I'm just saying it's kind of funny. We were all complacent for 20 fucking years, but then, oh wow, console game! It's gonna be so perfect and epic and awesome! It's Game Freak's first console game. And, awesome, guys, this is our first console game. Please stop thinking we are gonna make God's freaking the second coming of fucking Christ. Please. They're gonna be disappointed on our heads. Oh, fuck yeah. We could try our hardest. We tried our fucking hardest and they're still hating us. We can make DLC, make it better, the game better. Yeah! Should we make it free? No! Fuck it, no! What, we're literally wasting resources. Making it free is just gonna kill us faster. Oh, can we make one DLC free and the other paid? Yeah, that's actually good. That'd be a great idea. Psh, what was that about making it free? Mr. Pokemon Company executives! Masuda, Amori, are you thinking of giving the fan base, the Pokemon fan base, free DLC? Yes, it would make them feel a lot more appreciative. Should have been Nick's appreciative. No, 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 no. Remember, we cut the decks for a reason. You told us to cut the decks because we told you we couldn't make the game time, and this was our first console game. Yes, we did. A console game we never wanted to make. A console game that Nintendo forced us into making. Yes, keep note that you are replaceable. So, best make the DLC $20.99. This this game is literally $60. This is gonna be $90 now. We literally should make the DLC. Am I hearing back talk? No, sir. Good. More. Okay, enough of that that funny like strip, but yeah, the smart thing to do in all honesty, was to make it one free and then the other paid. That way, you would have been like, oh wow, already yet make one of the DLCs free of the person's choice. Like, okay, you can either pick the Isle of Armor or the Crown Tundra, draw for free, and then you have to pay the other with, or that make it $9.99. Simple and easy.
Game Freak have practiced a business model for the past 2 decades that essentially sells consumers the exact same game 3 times.
Actually, the exact same game two which would be Ruby and Sapphire. Then they will make an enhanced version with just a few extra bells and whistles, which is the emeralds. But then they stopped doing that later on. I believe in X and Y, where they never made an updated version of that, but they made a remix of Omega Ruby now for Sapphire. But they never made a Delta Emerald or Pokemon Z on Z. They stopped doing that for a while. Doing that. Then Sun and Moon. Then they made two enhanced versions, which is Ultra Moon. They should have just made Pokemon fucking Ultra Prism. So that would have probably made a Ultra Ultra Eclipse. There we go. That would have worked. Ultra Eclipse. That would have made people like, oh shit, what's this? And they have two of the legendaries, and boom, you get all that content for free. Just saying.
With marginal differences between the three. This is obviously pretty scummy, and it's getting worse. For example,
I mean, you literally, and I mean literally, haven't given them your money for 20 years, never questioning this DLC shit, but now all of a sudden you're questioning it. Because Pokemon cut. Just saying, we could have all stopped this a lot sooner, and a lot more recent, you know, in X and Y, and we probably would have done something about it. Nope.
You see this Pikachu? This Pikachu is locked behind a $60 USD paywall. The only way to get it is by having a Let's Go Pikachu,
Or by having a friend who has the game already. He says the only way, but it's really not. You can either have a friend who has it, ask them to play it, because frankly both are just, but all the say is just say it on a specific on that switch, on that in his switch. So that means you could use it as like completely new save data. Now, boom, bam, boom, you get a new. You can now have a Gigantamax Pikachu, and or Eevee. Seriously, don't say it's the only way. The way would you have other methods to get them? This is the second method.
save file on your Switch. This Pikachu was used recently to win a tournament, hence pay to win.
Really? I mean, yeah, again, Pikachu is strong, but one good powerful ground type move and boom, it's dead.
But Smash Bros. DLC characters are also pay to win. Yeah, but Gigantamax Pikachu is more than double the price of all current Smash fighters combined, and it's just for one form of one character. Don't forget this abomination. If you want both of these in your Sword and Shield game, it will set you
Again, if you have a friend, and then basically you get either has both versions or one version, it's you only need $60 or no dollars. Dude, you're really making it sound like the only way for me to get these Pokemon is if I had to buy the game. That's kind of a lie.
back 120 USD. Not quite as bad as loot boxes, but it sets an ugly precedent. There's also a Mew locked behind a $50 paywall.
Okay. Can't you just transfer that from Let's Go with Pokemon Home, which most likely is $30? It's just like a 30-day free trial. Again, I'm just saying. This sounds like you're just grasping at straws here, buddy. Maybe you should stop.
Let's calculate the optimal Pokemon experience in 2020.
Plus, you don't need to buy the Pokeball Plus because you're being blocked off. You can always find ways around your game. Pikachu, I mean, really, you're just trying to make this game sound like it's extremely expensive, when in all honesty, you don't need this. Need to get them. Plus, let's not forget the fact that you could get a powerful, get a pseudo legendary Pokemon early in game if you gave them $120.
Base game, DLC, 2 ugly forms of unevolved Pokemon.
That's your own personal opinion, and you can go suck it.
There's no better way to play a Pokemon game than with a Pokeball.
You frankly don't need to buy it, and if you have bought it, you only bought it for Let's Go and never used it again. And let's not also forget that you can easily transfer that Mew into Pokemon Home, then transfer it to Sword and Shield. You don't really need the Pokeball at this point, and you could just return it or sell it on eBay.
And you must now also pay for online.
That's the only thing he brought up that actually is fucking smart. So let's cut away that 120 and that 50. The 120, the 60, that's basically 150, 100. No, wait, am I? No, wait, yeah. Is that under 90? Hey, hold on, I may have been. Yeah, it's just 90 at this point. Point. Plus the $20 USD. It's 110 and or 120. Plus, let's not also forget that there's different variations of each of the Nintendo Online. You can get a 1 month, 3 months, or 12 months, which is a year. Really trying to make it sound like I need to mandatorily buy 20 in order to get a year in total, buddy. I bought 3 months. I know that there are other subscription services. You shouldn't lie and make it sound like there's only one.
Too. It costs almost $300 to play and enjoy everything that Sword and Shield has to offer. This is about 600.
Okay, hold on for a moment. No, now I'm doing math. Alright, there we go. Now, what was it? Okay, so we have 60 plus 30 plus. I'm not adding in those two Gigantamax Pikachu or Gigantamax Eevee because frankly, you don't need to fucking buy them. And frankly, you can just have a friend who has that version, so you don't need it. Nor am I counting in the whole that Pokemon Plus because one, you don't need it, and two, even if you buy it, you can easily just transfer back and just sell it on eBay. Meaning we only have just this, and that's at the highest price. Nice. Now let's go and look at the Nintendo membership of online card prices at GameStop. Yeah, I know we're going to GameStop, and I know the majority of you don't like GameStop, but this is a point for doing math. Oh, happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day, everybody. Let me just look up. Alright, online membership card. Shit. Damn. Damn, I keep on doing that. There. Keep note that there's 3 months. You know, it's interesting. He says that he puts the highest price value you want easily. You can have more price options. Now let's do this again. This one with the 60 plus the 30 plus the 8. $98. Wow. And I'm reason why I'm not adding the Pokeball because you can most make equal, if not slightly less money back, so long as it's working. Shit, there's only 8? Damn. Oh, no, yeah, there are fucking... Okay, just damn. Oh, yeah, you have that or this.
In 2020. Base game.
Oh, shit.
DLC. Everything that Sword and Shield has to offer. This is about 650% more expensive than past titles. Does the experience reciprocate that value? Hell no. Pokemon in 2020 is definitely not.
Well, the DLC, for all we know, might actually be able to reciprocate only. Well, here's the thing: he puts a $90 Pokemon experience, but he shouldn't have just put the 280. That would have made it a lot more clickbaity. But in all honesty, do you need to get Pokemon Let's Go just to get a Gigantamax Pokemon that you're only using competitive and never use outside of anything competitive? No. Did you buy Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and you passingly then decide to return the game because you stopped having fun with it? Yeah. Then did you delete the save data? No, because I wanted to keep the game just in case I ever wanted to buy the game when it's at a lower price. Then boom, you have yourself either Gigantamax Pikachu or Eevee. Congratulations, you not deleting that save data ultimately proved to be the greatest marketing thing you ever did. But trust me, if you're not going to use that Pokemon, come on, and you're one, then
Not 650% better. It's arguably worse than it's ever been in a long time, which emphasizes the terrible state Pokemon finds itself currently. Anyways, let me know what you guys think down below. With all that being said, thanks for watching, you guys.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know we're at 45 minutes in, but I really want to wrap this up by just going to the later end of the high quality animations. Remember, this is supposed to be the disappointing sequel. It's supposed to be unnecessarily long, long and extremely boring. I don't care. Just hurry up and head to my own fucking. Oh wow, he's gonna use all those animationless Pokemon moves because that's smart. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's go here. I want to just go here. Okay, that is a good joke right there. That is actual shit. Now that I have a problem with. Or you most likely like, but Conrad, that's a big fail animation. But it works. The animation of the move works. Remember how you made the video about how the tree chasing out and all that random shit I didn't give a fuck about? That move specifically works properly. The Powerball goes up, and Cinderace kicks it. The shot lines up perfectly, and boom, we got it. I get it, you're unable to perform the special animations, but in all intents and purposes, the move hits. It doesn't look like it's jumping up and the boom, hits the ball like with double kick. It actually kicks the ball. Even with Snipe Shot, the alignment, the finger, everything, it works. Heck, even this works. He puts it in, yet it fails horribly. Dude, you have to be so foolish with Cinderace, or better yet, Zacian, saying, heck, maybe in Zacian, you got something. But with the three starters, it fails horribly. This works. No. In all honesty, what? Is it because he's raising his, using his, is raising his hands up rather than hands up that it fails? Because if anything, him damming up the beat and then going attack, going full throttle, makes looks a lot better than what we have here. I still want to know how to get a Turnitin. Does anyone know how to get that? Either that or he hacked the game, which fucking sucks. Past titles. Oh, how? We'll never see you again until they make remakes of the Moon, which will most likely come out in 2058 when I'm 58 years old. But anyway, yeah, that's the end of the video, guys. Guys, I just wanted to point that out because the only part that works there is our legendaries. There's the starters. I feel like they're unnecessary, in all fucking honesty. Plus, the fact that he hacked them in the game most likely means that there most likely are problems with the animations in total. Although then again, and they're already locked in the game, so most likely, it's something to do with the hacking itself. I don't fucking know. I'm not a computer program expert. I'm just a guy who likes to call out shit and likes to make fun of people and have fun and do stupid shit. 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 There ain't gonna be a new tag coming for this because frankly, I probably will just use the old one, just add a 3 on there. So anyway, this is your boy, Connor Valone, signing off. Deuces. This is a 50-minute video. This is the disappointing sequel. Tell me, guys, in the comments how disappointed you are. Also, so at the end, there's gonna be a card at the begin, most likely a card at the beginning or at the end. That's gonna have 4 options: mudfish, fire chicken, and wood gecko, and fiend. You guys can pick between those 4 and tell me which one do you want. Tell me pick which one. The one with the most? Well, you guys will figure that one out. Gonna have to figure that out on your own. But anyway, that's your boy. That's it. This is your boy Connor Valone signing off. I still gotta upload a lot more of the digital Cyber Sleuth series that I have been recording over my time off when I couldn't upload anything. So, without further ado, adeuces.